Dr. Shamra is a mechanical engineer, and he had very interesting background from different universities for his educational experience, but he has spent most of his professional career at Mississippi State University. What he brings to Oakland University, in addition to his credentials, the formal academic credential, his passion for research in heat transfer, energy utilization, and efficiency that is very contemporary locally and nationally. He has been personally a co-investigator of projects totaling over $10 million. What he brings to Oakland is a very strong, proactive, positive leadership, his experience in a contemporary field of engineering research, and I forward that recommendation with great enthusiasm for your consideration of his appointment as the Dean, School of Engineering and Computer Science.
Is Dr. Shamra here?
He starts on October 5 because of his continued responsibilities at his institution, and we did agree that I need his commitment to start here on October 5 so he can resign and take care of his responsibility at his current institution. He did visit with his family some time ago, and we spent time with him, but he's not present at this time.
Are there any other questions?
I move acceptance of the recommendation.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Thank you.
The next item is the appointment of board chair and vice chair. Trustee Pauly?
This will go rather quickly. As traditional with the board, when it comes time to recommend to the full board of trustees the candidates for the recommendations for board and vice chair, the previous board chairs that are on the board usually form a committee and make that recommendation. So that was Trustee Nicholson and myself. And our recommendation to the board of trustees is that Chair Long and Vice Chair Baskin continue in their positions for the next 12 months.
Second.
I move that we accept that recommendation.
Any opposed? Thank you.
Well, just a comment. I support the nomination of the chair. Never having served as a vice chair and never having to take many orders from many people except judges, I found it an illuminating experience, and look forward to the coming year with Chair Long. To say that this was a typical year would be not true. It would not be true, but we're through it. We're going forward, and things are looking great for this university. So it'll be a pleasure to serve with you.
Thank you. The next item is the appointment of the chair of the Finance and Audit Committee. Before I make that appointment, Trustee Pauly is stepping down as chair. He will remain on the Finance Committee, and I would like to personally thank him as well as Trustee Baskin for the work that they did, the many hours that they spent working with the administration during our last negotiations. Trustee Pauly, as we all know, has been a wonderful asset to this university, and he will continue to do so. But I'd like to thank both of them personally for the work they did on the negotiations.
One comment. Timing is everything, and I'm the fortunate beneficiary of Mr. Pauly doing all the heavy lifting, so I much appreciate all of that work and look forward to his guidance and that of the other members of the board going forward.
Thank you. Do I have a support for that appointment? Other comments?
No, I'll watch how he does.
Oh, okay.
I decline the exception.
Okay. Thank you, Michael.